Hi, my name is Rebekah Armstrong, and I am going to talk to you about an AAC device called a lexicon. It's actually an app. It's actually really easy to use. My 14-year-old was playing with it to see how it worked, so he'll come in and kind of show you a little bit how it's worked, how it's done. First of all, it is on the app. It is it's from the App Store. It is a free app, which I prefer. It's on a Android, so I don't have an Apple, so I couldn't find an Apple one. But it's actually a really easy app. It's right here. It is called Lexicon. It is by Lexicon Tech. So we'll open it up, and immediately when you open it, you're given all of these different options of different types, and we are actually going to go with the child 2. So it comes up to a screen that shows various different small phrases. So like, I'm hungry, I want to play, and you can actually, if you notice down in the corner here, in the corner there's a little blue corner or blue triangle. And if there's a little blue triangle, when you click on the button, it'll actually take you to another screen. And then you can actually combine it. So the student will say that I'm hungry, and they can say, I want
to eat strawberries.
So you're combining you're creating a sentence. So rather than just a small, I want to eat, they're actually creating an entire sentence. Which increases their language even better, which I kind of thought was cool. So you can do several different
I want to eat.
So you can even do
peanut butter sandwich.
So I thought it was cool, but if you click down here, it actually says the back button. It does say next down here, but the next button, unless it's blue, it won't take you to
another food page.
It won't take you anywhere. So it'll even tell you what. So it'll even
link this to another food page.
If you link it to another food page, then it'll take you. So you have to find. So if there's your student likes something that's not on here, they can link it to another food page. It also has
core words,
so you can link it to that also. This one here, if you see, it has a little blue triangle down in the bottom. So you'll click on that, and it'll take you right back to the previous page. You could even say, I'm thirsty. I have to get dressed, or I want to get dressed. So right here, I want to go somewhere. I want to tell you something. So this one is different. And then if you click here for the activities, so let it focus, activities. So if there's something that they want to do, so it has various things here. So I want to
sing songs.
Yeah. So they can use different combinations of them again, and then take you right back here. What I thought was really cool about this was that there was a lot of variations, and you can use it for several different ages. It was very simple to use. I didn't see, I need to use
the bathroom.
So several different, I need help.
I need help. Category words. What time is it?
So it's several different things. Now, if you go... where'd it go? I lost the page. Oh, you just take the back button, and it'll take you right back to, trying to focus it here, right back to our list. So each one is a little bit different in age-wise. So like this one is like a preschool, so they're bigger pictures and more general.
Need.
So they need
help out. Drink.
So they're a little bit more vague, more general, not so detailed. Obviously they're younger, so they don't need all of the extra. So even if you did So this one was a pre-core, so pre-core words.
All done.
So it's just the general ideas. And what was cool about this was it still had, like, this
All done.
creates like sign language. More. So this is sign language for more. So it gave you that.
I see. More.
So it just gives you a little bit more options for them.
Stop. Stop. Yeah. Yes.
So yes, obviously check mark.
Yes.
Um,
That.
whoop.
Stop.
Okay. So some of the so if there's no prerequisites, obviously skill set, they don't need to be able to read because, you know, majority of them are just pictures that associate to what they're referring to. So, for example, the, let's see, we'll do the back button down here. Wow. I went too far back. So it happens when you're trying to do it backwards. So as far as skill set, they don't need to be able to read because they're all pictures. Unless you get to like the adults. The adults, they have the small little phrases up at the top. But again, they're all pictures. So depending on how advanced the student is.
I don't want.
So like here they say want.
I want.
And down here, I don't want just has the little X across it. But it does include the little phrase just so that they have that double dose of the images and the words to relate to. You can also, which my son found out, was up at the top. I'm not sure if you can see that. Up at the top here, let me see if I can get that. There it is. Up here at the top, you can actually put in what you want to say. So like you can cut out the word, but you can type in, if for some reason that it's not here and they do know how to type, they can write in the phrase that they want to say and it'll say it for you. So you could, matter of fact, it typed it all for me. Everything I said, they typed it in for me. Which is kind of cool because you get that visual of the words itself. Let's go back here. So they could use this independently. So if they're doing independent work and they need help, they can ask for help in any particular way. It'll also work in group because they can put in what they want to say. While in the group, they could answer questions. They could use it to answer questions. So like when there's the activities, if they're working in a large group and they're asked what activity they want to do, they can use it that way. So once they've learned how to utilize it and maneuver around, they can get to any screen they want with just a matter of a button. Just pushing the back button will take you right back to the screen that gives you all of your options. Troubleshooting, the only issue I would see would be they forget to charge it. If they don't charge it, then they're not going to be able to use the tablet. There are preset, so it actually gives you the different pages here. So other than that, troubleshooting, the app is pretty self-contained. It's all there. You can actually create your own. It asks you when you first install it if you want to add pages, so you can add pages to it, your own pages, or you can use just the preset pages. So if you have a particular language, you can change the language on it. There are, so like here in the corner here on the three, where are they? Where is it? It's there. It won't adjust. There it is. So it tells you the publish new pages, unzip new pages. So you can download new pages to it. So if you publish a new page, it's contacting the server. So it'll ask for a login. But all of these are pretty general, and a majority of them are exactly what is needed while communicating. So I really actually like this one. Originally, I had something similar to this called the Go Talk Plus 20 from our speech therapist at school. And when I went to do it last night, it wouldn't work for me. And I was kind of frustrated and went back into our list of the ones that the professor had suggested. And this is one that kind of piqued my interest because it was similar to the Go Talk Plus 20. So that's kind of why I chose this one. And I'm kind of glad because it's actually a really cool one. And I will probably keep it on my tablet for future use, because as a high school teacher, it could be useful in different settings. And so it could be used at different levels. So that is it. Thank you.